Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Maradona! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that? There's the shot! Ronaldinho. It's Bellingham. Totti. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Roberto Carlos. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Maradona. He's got a side of goal! Roberto Carlos is there and he can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Haaland. Totti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Promising cross. Czech has that under control.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Still goalless at the moment. Adams. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now he's off and running. Pass somewhat off target. Chouameni. And here's Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. It's Bellingham. Totti. Rodri. To Lahm. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's there to retrieve it. He is just caressing the ball. Maradona. That's a terrific surge down the right. And here's Beckham. That has been knocked clear. Ronaldinho. And it's Totti. For Lahm. Adams. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Maradona spots it and intercepts. Check, punts it upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lahm. Bellingham.
Footballing width usually
And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Spread neatly. He's picked his way through. He rises! Marvellous goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que este estadio dispone de un circuito cerrado de televisión para garantizar su seguridad. Cambio de jugadores.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Totti. And it's Ronaldinho. Threads one in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ronaldinho. Beckham. For Messi. Fiddles it through. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Haaland. He's a sharp little ball here. Rodri. And it's Lahm. That has not gone well. And it's Maradona. Messi. And he'll shoot here. Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
it's Vinicius Junior. Messi, it's a good ball out wide. Cleared away. They're back in possession. Edmilson! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. He gets big. He can pounce on that. Harmlessly behind. That has been cut short. Vinicius Junior. That's been intercepted. Maradona. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a nicely measured pass. Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. And here's Totti. Totti!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Can he get it through? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And Messi! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Haaland! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Shot could be on. Terrific header. It's in. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but...
Towering header! Yes! And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi, Beckham with the cross. Walker with the clearance. He's had it taken off him. Haaland. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Ronaldinho. That pass has been well intercepted. Edmilson tries to dink it through. Brilliantly cut out. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Keeper has taken decisive action. And the volley. Keeper's not concerned by that. And Messi! And he hits the net. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.